Hello and welcome to the New Jersey Piney Power Show on this warm, perfect summer day because there's no clouds. Look at that deep blue sky. We're here at Jake's Branch Park. Yeah, you know we got the crazies here, man. Yep. It's all about those crazy shapes. It's all about those great shapes, but I love them gnarly. And nobody does it like Jersey when it comes to the old pitch pines. Look at those great shapes, huh? What we got here, these guys. Yeah, the devil went down to Jersey. Yeah. Somebody's got to make a version of that. And you gotta love these shapes, man, I tell you. Yeah. I love this spot because there's nothing but pitch pines. Yeah, nothing but great shapes. I'm not sure what these are at all, actually. Alright, let's head over to my favorite area. Being that it's warm, I'm not going to do as much walking as I normally do on a cooler day. You know, it's going to hit 85 today, so I don't know how bad the pine flies are going to be, but we're going to find out. We're just going to deal with them, though, because it's a really nice day. You know, I love getting into the desert-like areas. I'm taking a look at these great shapes. See, we got blackjacks. I know we're going to get hit with pine flies when we go by that little lake over there, which I'm sure is pretty full after all the rain that we've had. Those shapes, lots of bracken fern and blackjack oaks. We're going to also be on the lookout for many different types of wildflowers. I'm sure we'll see spotted wintergreen. Ooh, Fowlers Toads, look at that. That's a Fowlers toad. Yeah, the pine flies are circling me already. Look at that Fowlers toad, though. Yeah, look at these fantastic shapes, huh? Gotta love those classic Jersey style flat tops, man. We got loads of them here. Yeah. Look at these great shapes, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's going to be some pine flies around. We're just going to deal with it. We're taking it slow. We're going to walk slow. We're just going to let them bite, you know. Well, if they bite, we'll swat at them, but I'll swat at them. I'm by myself. What am I talking about? Not with a lady. I'm sure the pine flies would love some of the petites. No, they go after the sweaty people, i.e. me. Look at these shapes, huh? Now, if we look close in here, you'll see we have teaberry with flowers. Nothing but great shapes over here. I love these desert-like areas, you know that. And I'll tell you, there's no place like Jersey when it comes to these areas, man. Yeah, look at these shapes, huh? What's going on over here? Are those two dragonflies mating? Sure are. Or two wasps. Yeah, they were definitely mating. Did you see that? Kind of walked in on them there. Oh well. I don't know. Well, those look like two bees or wasps. No, bees don't do that. Not like that. Could be two types of wasps. Many different types of wasps here in the Pine Barrens too. Oh yeah. Now take a look at this scene here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Take a look at those great shapes, huh? Just delicious shapes over here. Oh yeah, you know what it's about. Yeah. That's one of my favorites right there, I'll tell you. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? I love this spot because it's just so desert-like, with nothing but sugar sand and pitch pines. And we love areas like this. Hey, look at this one right in here. That's what I mean now about that classic Jersey style flat top. Yeah, look at those shapes. This is a beauty right there ahead of us. Got lots of huckleberries around. We're also gonna, well, if I go into wetter areas, I'm asking for it with the pine flies, but there'll be some high bush blueberry there. Which definitely gets berries now. This is the time of the year you want to get those berries. You have to deal with the little pine flies to get to them, but... Ooh. Not sure what this is. Oh, Pine Barrens Sandwort, I believe. Yeah, this is Pine Barrens Sandwort. Yeah, nothing but great shapes, man, let me tell you. Those are the three pines I like to affectionately call the three brothers. Take a look at these, huh? Man. Oh, here's some more Pine Barrens Sandwort in bloom. Oh, here's a good example of it right here. This is all Pine Barrens heather. And this, I believe, is Pine Barrens Sandwort with a little dragonfly on it. I'll say this is a little type of wasp on here. Look at this wasp. You see it? Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? Yeah, I got some company now. Form of some pine flies. I have to donate a little blood, you know, just to be here and enjoy the scenery, right? Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? Incredible. We love this area so much, and the pine smell, oh man, it's overpowering. It's almost suffocating, almost. But I love it, so. We got reindeer lichen here. The main thing is the pine flies will buzz you, but if you got headphones on, I got headphones on, so I don't have to hear them buzzing in my ears. That's one of the most irritating things about pine flies. So if you just get some headphones on, just a few pine flies though. I mean, that's just nothing too bad so far. I have a feeling it's going to get worse as the day goes on and the temperature rises. Look at these shapes, huh? And take a look. This is a huckleberry plant with huckleberries. And I'm going to avail myself of these huckleberries. Looks like they've ripened. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? Those huckleberries are pretty good, actually. Huckleberries taste pretty good, too. But I really want to find blueberries. I'm going to probably have to go to a wet area. I got to have some wild blueberries. Because I like them better, actually, than the ones you buy in the store. Even the ones that are grown in New Jersey, all right? Nothing like a wild blueberry. Yeah, they're not as big, but they're sweeter. You know? You come here, most people don't even know about this stuff. They come here, oh yeah, we didn't know blueberries and huckleberries. And when you get a blueberry muffin, they don't actually use blueberries. Most of the time it's huckleberries. So, the huckleberries are good too, though. I like them too. There's a pine fly kissing me in the forehead. Yeah, definitely some flies around here, unfortunately. I'm not even swatting them, though. I'll just let them bite. Not a big deal. It hurts a little bit, but, you know, what are you going to do? You want to enjoy the scenery, you're going to have to deal with it, you know? Look at all this tea berry. I was hoping we could find some spotted wintergreen. Wait a minute, I might see some. No, it's not it. Alright. But these are tea berry flowers again. These all have flowers on them. You know, look at those shapes, huh? Alright, so we got a lot of the tea berry. I don't see any spotted wintergreen over here. Now we're heading by more of a wet area, so I'm going to expect more pine flies. We'll see how far we can go before we get pushed back by the pine flies. I deal with a few, but once it becomes a swarm, I'm not going to deal with that. You know. Yeah, it's getting bad over here, see, because we're getting closer to the water. But I know there's high bush blueberry around, so I'd like to have some of that, but I don't think the flies are going to let me, unfortunately. Yeah, look at that beauty, huh? Yeah, it looks a little better. Just the exposure. 2 tiger beetles mating. Yeah, that's right. See? You can clearly see that they are mating. Now look at these great shapes. Man, everybody's making love out here. Except me, I'm all by myself. You know, there's this funny movie called Ted. The guy, it's funny, there's this clip, he's afraid of thunder. And he has this teddy bear and stuff. He's got a very cute girlfriend, you know. It's like, what are you going to do with it? He's afraid of a freaking thunderstorm. You know, definitely doesn't want to deal with pine flies. Oh, we got a red-tailed hawk. Let's see if we can... Anyway, I was like, what is she doing with him? She could be with me, you know? Yeah. You know? I ain't afraid of thunder. I don't need a thunder buddy. Alright. Now take a look at these great shapes. I don't know if that's it is a red-tailed hawk. That is definitely a red-tailed hawk. Yep. Now look closely, you should be able to see pixie cup lichen right there, growing in that moss. And then of course, these great shapes. And everlasting love right here in the Pine Barrens. Son, let me tell you, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. These great shapes are just awesome. Tell you, gotta love coming to Jersey, I'll tell you. There's just no place like it, you know? Yeah, it's funny, that movie, Ted. See, Mila Kunis is in it. I had a crush on her for a long time. Yeah, she's... Alright, this is a Piney Power show. We're not supposed to talk about girls. Alright. I know. Can't do that. I gotta stop myself. Look at these shapes, though, huh? Man. Just beauties. Where is it? There it is. Turkey vultures. Actually, no, those aren't turkey vultures. I wish it would focus. I got it zoomed in a long ways out. Look at how slow it's soaring. Just gliding. I think that's a red-tailed hawk. Look at it just soaring up there. It's just soaring. That is not a turkey vulture. Looks like a red-tailed hawk, or it could be a black vulture. No, it's a red-tailed hawk. Just gliding. Look at him. It's just gliding up there, literally. I don't know. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Alright. If you look really closely, there's a Fowlers toad in there. A tiny one. You probably can't see. It's so small. It's just a baby. It's a baby Fowlers toad. You know, the pine flies. And a circle in my head and stuff. Let them circle. I'm not letting them bother me. Not when we got scenes like this. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at those great shapes, huh? Alright, we're gonna head west on this trail. Not all the way to the power lines, because the flies will be really bad over there. Just a little bit down there. Yeah, we got a mushroom there. And some great shapes over there. Good thing there's a breeze, so if there wasn't a breeze, A, the pine flies would be worse, and B, I'd be a lot hotter, so the breeze helps cool me off. Though it is going to hit 85 today. It is dry, so... Now take a look at this dragonfly. It's finally sitting still. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at it. You just gotta be here and soak in the scenery, let me tell you. And we got the blackjacks. I'm not gonna go any further this way because I know the flies are gonna be bad there. Alright, so far, we don't want to push our luck here. That's for sure. So we'll start heading back toward the nature center. Yeah. Take a look at this thing. I don't know what this is. It's tiny. It's like about the size of a ladybug. They're buzzing above the camera, actually. Or maybe you can hear them. Get this little praying mantis. You can see it. Just about blends in, but that is a praying mantis among the, I don't know, I gotta put it in macro, I guess. Hold on. Can you see it? Right in the middle of the picture. See it? There it is. All about those great shapes, let me tell you. This high sun angle is a pain though when you're trying to take pictures. The sun is literally right over us. It's very hard to get good lighting you know, get the exposure without washing out the sky. Because the sun is so bright, you know. Alright, see, look at all the tea berry here with flowers. See them all? No, we also have a little Fowlers toad. Look at that little Fowlers toad right there. It's a toad there, see? He's moving. If this thing would focus, that would be nice. There. See the Fowlers toad? There it is. Just a baby one. Yeah, nothing but great shapes. Yeah, look at these shapes, huh? I'm gonna just explore this area. This is the Tindy Trail. I'm not gonna walk the whole thing. Just gonna, I don't have to leave the nature center for another hour and 10 minutes, so. Oh yeah, you know what we're famous for here in Jersey? Yep. And we're also famous for more berries. Yes, more delicious berries, which I'm gonna have. Yeah. Nothing but great shapes. Yeah, take a look at these guys. Yeah, look at those shapes, huh? We got all kinds of crazies here. Or don't you have any normal ones? No, not here. Now look at those shapes, huh? Yeah. That one's a beauty, one of my favorites. And more great shapes. And look at these amazing great shapes. Yeah, look at these shapes. Unfortunately, yeah, the Beetles got this one. The Beetles got this tree right here. What a shame, huh? No, we got another treat for you. Another praying mantis. Notice it? There it is. Now I was looking at these pixie cup lichen, and then we noticed this little mantis. I don't know if that's a praying mantis or a different kind of mantis altogether. Oh yeah. And there you go, the classic Jersey style flat top. Yep. Yeah, look at these delicious shapes. Man. I just stand here just mesmerized at the beauty here, you know, it's just incredible. And now let me get myself out of the way. You see we got reindeer lichen, that's the lighter shade, and then the darker shade, that's thorn lichen. Get close to it. I shut the camera off and I just noticed that there's also British soldier lichen here as well. Alright, so you see we got the reindeer lichen over there, the thorn lichen over here, and then also some British soldiers right here. Alright, we're going to go into a bit of a wet area, just pass through here. I'm not going to go back the same way. I'm going to take a slight deviation. This is a little wet area. I'm hoping maybe we could find some high bush blueberry. Might be some pine flies too. Oh yeah, there is. I see some, but darn, the blueberries aren't ripe yet. No, they're not ripe yet. See, they're gray. They're gray or blue. That means they're not ripe yet. I don't know, they're late this year, I guess. I don't know, I thought they usually get ripe by now. Let's see if I can find some that are ripe. Unfortunately, I don't see any. Oh well. Yeah, nothing but great shapes. All right, we're going to fork off to the right here. And we will be back on the usual trail. So let's just get a little shortcut here. I'm going to pay the price for some pine flies. But there's also some great shapes in here, though. Lots of blackjack oaks, too, as you can see them. All right, look at those great shapes. Now look at this. I believe this is low bush blueberry. I don't think this is huckleberry. I think that's low bush blueberry. I'm going to have some of those. Look at all these berries. There's some good eating in here, man. I tell you. You want to grab lunch on the go, man. That's how you do it. Hey, take a look at this. This is epicormic growth around the pitch pond, see? After a fire, that's what happens. Sounds like a cicada, doesn't it? All right, folks. Well, you can look at that, listen to that cicada. This will about wrap up this New Jersey Piney Power show. Yeah, there's some flies, there's some bugs around, but you know, there was a time when that used to let that stop me from going to the woods, but you know what? Not anymore. Nothing stops me. Unless it's extremely hot. It's a little warm today, but it's still absolutely beautiful, even though it's a little warm because the sky is nice, and definitely a day you got to be in the Pine Barrens, that's for sure. So I want to thank you for watching this New Jersey Piney Power show, and remember, it's all about those great shapes.